Hello, and thank you for showing interest in the Cuyahoga Falls Safe Driving Initiative, a comprehensive program to address a common concern in our neighborhoods. I'm Mayor Don Walters, and with me are City Council President Russ Balthus and Police Chief Jack Davis. All three of us can attest to the fact that speeding and general disregard of traffic laws, especially in our neighborhoods, are the most common complaint that we receive.
We are aware that speeding and rolling through stop signs are nothing new, and it is not limited to just one street or neighborhood of the city. So how do we best address the problem proactively?
Most neighborhood complaints that come in are from those that say, I live on a cut-through street and cars are going 50 miles an hour. Although very few cars are actually going 50 miles an hour, that's not to say that speeding and rolling through stop signs doesn't occur. We know that it does, and our officers take it very seriously by issuing tickets whenever violations are witnessed. We expect our officers to be very proactive when they're not on calls for service, and they do take traffic enforcement laws and issue citations when appropriate.
None of us are perfect. In fact, most would admit that we have exceeded the speed limit or driven while distracted at some point in our lives. Part of this program is based on awareness and will serve as a reminder for all of us to be more mindful. Every driver can be part of the solution.
Driving at a safe speed in neighborhoods and obeying all traffic signals and stop signs is not only the law, but I feel it's a common courtesy that we owe to our neighbors. Other drivers, pedestrians, children, and even pets should be safe on the sidewalk or when crossing the street. Now, as residents, there are proactive steps we can take to enhance safety on our own street and throughout the city. With the Safe Driving Initiative, we can make our roads safer, one driver at a time. But before I share what the Safe Driving Initiative entails, we will share some facts and statistics.
Driving is widely regarded as the most dangerous activity that most of us perform on a regular basis. Even as cars have become safer, overall driving habits have not.
Although most were minor, there were 1,006 traffic crashes in Cuyahoga Falls in 2023.
The Cuyahoga Falls Police Department issued 1,339 speeding tickets in 2023. We're definitely out there enforcing the law.
Distracted driving is as dangerous as drunk driving, and we know texting while driving can be just as deadly, and it's also illegal.
Research shows that texting at a red light causes a loss of focus and awareness for a short period of time, even after the light turns green. I know many of you have witnessed this. The light turns green, the car in front of you doesn't move because they're texting. So you gently tap your horn and they quickly hit the gas before actually focusing on the situation. What if there are pedestrians still crossing?
The laws of physics state that if your vehicle speed doubles, your stopping distance actually quadruples.
Drivers between the age of 16 and 19 are the most likely to be involved in an accident, and that rate is even higher if they have teenage passengers in the car. Please stress to your teens that they need to drive safely.
Nearly every one of the neighborhood speed studies we performed has shown an average vehicles driving 6 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. Clearly, the majority of drivers do a good job of being mindful of their speed, but unfortunately, some are well over the limit.
And ironically, speed humps or speed tables slow traffic at that actual point, but will increase top speed on the street, as the true speeders will now have to make up for lost time. This is exactly the opposite of what we are seeking.
Statistically, the safest age group of drivers are those between 60 and 69 years old. If you happen to be in that age group, great job for being safe.
Just by leaving earlier and driving slower, you increase safety and also reduce your stress.
So now on to the Cuyahoga Falls Safe Driving Initiative. What is it? How does it work? How can you make a difference? Well, the first step is to take a pledge to follow all traffic laws in Cuyahoga Falls and everywhere you go. This includes driving within the posted speed limits, especially in our neighborhoods. Always watch out for pedestrians and bicyclists and motorcyclists. Come to a complete stop at stop signs and red lights, and don't drive while impaired or distracted.
Ask everyone in your household and your neighborhood to take the pledge to be a safe driver as well.
You should carry your Safe Driving Initiative pledge card, signed by myself, Council President Balthus, and Mayor Don Walters, in your purse or wallet as a reminder to drive safely.
You will get an SDI sticker for the bottom left corner of your rear window of your car to show drivers behind you that you are committed to being a safe driver.
Display the SDI reminder decal in your upper left corner of your windshield to be a visual reminder of your pledge.
You can also schedule a ride along with one of our police officers to see how traffic enforcement works firsthand.
We even have one of these. You can call my office to check out a loaner radar gun to discreetly observe actual speeds on your street. It's a real eye-opener to see the actual speeds as opposed to perceived speeds. Now, you don't have to stand out on the road clocking cars. You can sit in a parked car and just raise it up gently. People will never even know you're doing it. You can also write down a list of habitual offenders for police to monitor.
Display a free drive slow, we love our children and pets yard sign to remind drivers to check their speed.
You can get with your neighbors and contact your local council person to have an official speed study performed on your street. We can also install portable radar signs for a period of time that will display the speed to drivers and also flash a red and blue light as a warning for them to slow down if they're going over the speed limit.
And finally, you can participate in future Safe Driving Initiative Zoom meetings to hear updates about all our collective efforts. So please check the box next to the pledge statement. We will mail you your signed membership card, rear window sticker, windshield reminder sticker, as well as a flyer with all the information contained in this video. If this program saves one life, one crash, one pet from being hit, it's all worth it. Thank you for taking the pledge to be part of the solution. We will make our streets safer, one driver at a time. Thank you.